I can't move fast enough to get out of the way. And I try to, like, anticipate where it's going, and it doesn't happen. You're right, we do start with a full gauge. Nice noticing. Good noticing, Gareth. Way to notice. Hello. Not bad. I gotta aim better. Like, I don't know what the strat is. Like, do I keep moving? I don't know. I can't go, like, the depth perception's hard to tell, too. Because I can't, yeah. I had to take a hit there because I'm trying to avoid getting hit on the other side. I know what they want you to do in that regard. I do. Load her up. Like, I can't go any further than this. Like, that's the problem. You see. Do you see? I can't, like, it's hard to tell. Just, like, how far forward, how far back I can go. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crouch. Do something. I'm gonna use a water. It was a bad timing on my part. Ain't no way I could have outrun that. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, good job. Baron, you noticing that we had a full gauge on the start? Good job. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a bit of a, just depth perception-wise. Of course that thing has to slip back into the water. Phase 2? I hope Robin doesn't mind getting wet. I hope I mind getting wet. Gross. Yucky. It's vibrant as hell. Hello, I did that. You'd better not forget to collect Matilda's third eye. We've been through way too much just to leave it behind. Give me that eyeball. I wasn't good enough for anyone, not even myself. I'm done chasing my reflection. I can't do this anymore. There's no point in existing if I can't be beautiful. I'm sorry. I hope this won't hurt. I hope it does. Does it say fish fight? I love it. Foreshadowing. That was awesome. Gotta make a habit out of doing cool-ass stunts like that, just saying. You're not gonna like my suggestion, but we should make another visit to the hotel. The Duchess isn't going to harm you yet. An opportunity for you to do some of your own detective work. Maybe you can find the location of another of the Duchess's victims. While you focus on that, I've got my own investigating. Do I have to sneeze? Sorry. I was like, gone. Benedict's located another angelic signal at the hotel. It could be the relic that we need to free him. I'll see if I can narrow down the location. 2 birds with 2 stones. I don't think that's what the saying is. I'll head in first. Let's see what we can find out. I need to spend some monies on the upgrading. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Matilda's door to the hotel. Well, we must enter. Yeah, C's get to... Oh, I missed an artifact. Oh, interesting. Well, there's our friend. Hi again. I'm coming to gloat. How are you? You've got some nerve coming in here. Are you going to attack me in my own room too? No, nothing of the sort. Will you forgive me? I simply want you out of my way. If you step aside, perhaps I would. If I break the curse, does that break it for all the victims? No. Then what do you gain by trying to ruin my escape? If you break your curse, you'll be the one that got away. The very first. You'll put the Duchess in a crisis. They might dwell on it for years, or worse, decades. I can't even bear to imagine it. How will I get my much-needed torture? You should leave. What more do you want? I know what you're up to. I've been watching you, Michelle. Even when you don't realize it. Gross. You think I'm going to help you defeat the Duchess, and you are a fool's fool. You'll get nothing out of me. Any torture you could come up with would be no match to the Duchess's craft. There isn't more to know. They've been in search of love since the beginning of time, way before humans marked the earth with their perpetual stench. Why haven't they ever been successful? They want to find love and for things to remain unchanged. You see, love has an effect on all things, and more so on us Celestials. To find love would mean that they would have to leave this world, and all the power that comes with it, behind. I need the Duchess to be part of my world. I need my torture, Michelle. Everything should stay the same, forever. What do they like besides torture? Pain au chocolat. Absolutely obsessed with him at the moment. Are we done here? I wouldn't want the Duchess to walk in on us like this and skip my torture routine. What more do you want? Pain au chocolat. Great. Can you leave now? If the Duchess does make a surprise visit, I don't want you stealing the show. All right. Whatever you say. I feel like our torture friend needs a name. Hello. Save. Sure thing. That can get me out of there. All right. What are you doing, Clarissa? You look a bit dodgy standing in the corner like this. Do I look that suspicious? I figured the Duchess's hotel would be the best place to look for some more dirt on Daryl. I need something serious, something terrible, something unforgivable that will make Oakley turn his back on Daryl forever. Since you went and did the exact opposite of what we agreed, Oakley and Daryl are on better terms. We're going to have to resort to something quite dramatic to really drive the message home if we want this to work. You see, if it's something truly bad, concrete evidence will be the most effective. We can't risk any disbelief. I have a camera, but all the photos I've taken so far are useless. You should have it instead. You have more liberty to wander around the hotel. Daryl won't suspect anything if he sees you. There were whispers at the bar that Daryl gets Oakley's supplies from the hotel's kitchen. Haven't you ever wondered why so many demons hang out at Oakley's diner? It's because they're eating people. The camera has only one shot left, so make it count. If you find something awful, take a photo and show it to Oakley tomorrow. I'd better leave before Daryl finds me. Yeesh. This is fantastic because I actually need... Can I get in here and get easy? No. Cleaning rooms for our guests can take so long, especially if there are humans strewn all over the place. Hey, babe. I knew that Daryl was linked to your curse somehow, but I never would have guessed he was the right-hand man of the Duchess. I couldn't imagine giving an idiot like that any kind of responsibility. He must be a huge liability. Daryl just needs life guidance. A strong hit to the head is what he needs. Don't be so harsh. Everyone deserves a second chance. You're kinder than I am. I suppose that's why I am a demon and you're not. Kindness aside, let's make sure we get what we came here for. Let's focus. Trying to eke out some info on the next victim. Have a look around. You might be able to get some info straight from the Duchess if you're lucky. You might have a look for a bite to eat while we're here. Are you safe here? It's not so easy for me to poke around the Duchess's business without raising some eyebrows, but I'll be alright. Anything else? You probably have better luck getting intel here than me, since you'll be seen as harmless. Anything else? The relic? I've not had any luck finding it. I'm guessing it's locked away somewhere tricky to get to. I'm not able to easily explore all of the hotel, but I can sense it's here. A relic like that has a certain feeling to it that can't be ignored. I think there's a good reason you don't catch many demons on the same floor as the victim hall. You seen the Duchess? Thankfully not. The two of us wouldn't get on so well. You look disappointed. I'm curious is all. Learning more about the Duchess might help. Learning what, exactly? What is the Duchess like? I don't know. Evil? Merciless? Dangerous? Take your pick. There must be more. You're a demon and you don't seem to be any of those sorts of things. All I'm saying is there are plenty of other non-demonic fish in the sea. Gross. I think I'm done with fish for this foreseeable future. Huh. Oh, shit. There was another dialogue option. I gotta talk to my buddy here. Cerberus is here. Sell artifacts. Has anyone who gives upon it, shame it smashed. Your patronage is always appreciated. Well, I missed one though. I don't know how we could have missed it. I went through great lengths to get that, and it's not even that good. Ugh. Been here for hours. This is no way to start a holiday. We heard the service here was going downhill, but we had no idea things were this bad. This is definitely all Daryl's fault. Is it a good idea to talk about your boss like that when he might be around to overhear? We're on holiday, babe. He's not our boss when we're off the clock. Have you seen other victims in town before? Why would I bother talking about work while I'm on vacation? Get lost. The man has a point. Done? I didn't check this done, actually. Good point. What you got? Tad. 18, we can do that. 9 left, sure. By grades. So... Oh, boy. Another night, another victim confession takes place. This event tends to be one of our most popular. Watching live torture really livens the place up and piques the appetite. The kitchen. Daryl has restricted access to the kitchen in hopes of making it more efficient. It's worked somewhat. He won't even let me pass into the kitchen. You'll have to ask him yourself. It's in the hallway, through the door and next to the reception desk. What if Leslie's had dealings with the Duchess? Maybe. What if she was the reason why we broke up? in a weird way. Other victims? Where does the Duchess keep their victims? In their rooms until they're called out for a love confession, which they usually fail. Do you know where any of the doors lead to? I might be the manager, but the Duchess's victims are none of my business. Even if they were, I wouldn't tell you. What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass here. What more could you want? The Duchess is indeed crazy about the pain au chocolat, but it's not enough. Did they kidnap Violet? You need to do better. Sort yourself out, girl, or the Duchess will sort you out. Or yourself. Wait. The Duchess will sort you out if you don't sort you out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a show to put on in the dining hall. Piss off. I have to give some hot sauce. If I wasn't forced to work here, I'd spend all my time in the dining room. Chef Armando's cooking is unbeatable. Speaking of Chef Armando. The note here advertising something. Need to send a... Oh, right. Gotcha. Where is Chef Armando? It ain't her royal deadness. Girl? I can't believe the Duchess is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably do a better job if Oakley was happier. When Oakley is unhappy, it's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. He makes me a better person. And he's almost all mine. Michelle, you genius. The plan worked perfectly. I am a family man with my family, Oakley and Mimi. Mimi is short for Michelle, our baby hamster. I thought I'd remember ya in my own way. After, yeah, R.I.P. Forever. Come here for a kiss of gratitude. Oh, I could do either. I choose this one. Ugh, I deserved that. You're damned right you did. Try to lay your hands on me again and you won't have the hands anymore. Damn. Now that I'm thinking straight, there's still something bothering me. Everything went well with Oakley, but he's still unsure about me. Until he's mine, I can't focus on work. I want to sweeten Oakley up so I can propose to him and make it work this time. What do you think? What should I do? Daryl, what does your man want? What does he really, really want? Yeah, I got it. Violet the baker was stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing pain au chocolat. Not even I can deny it. Oakley's been hoping to get the edge on the competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd love me forever. Okay, I don't think thievery is what he wants. I want to steal it, but the Duchess has fallen hard for those pain au chocolat. If that recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their heads. Starting with me. The recipe is in the kitchen. I'll let you in. If you can find a way to get a copy of the recipe, then you could give that to Oakley for me. I'm serious about things this time. If you do this for me, I'll give you anything you want. The Duchess's true name. What? I know you have half of it. What good is half their name going to do you? That doesn't concern you. Fine. Help me fix my relationship with Oakley, and I can give you that. Get a copy of that recipe and bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf. I got a business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up. Get something incriminating or steal a recipe from a really sweet person. Ta-da! I call that one the dance of ecstasy. Damn. Okay. Now for our main event, for all you wonderful, wonderful creatures. For that's right, you guessed it. It's time for You Better Fall in Love With Me Quick or you'll regret your decisions for the next year and 4 months. Our contestant tonight is Room 367. Say hi, Room 367. Hi. Are you ready? Tonight's question is, do you love me? I do love you. He's lying. Grind her. And there we have it. Love is not in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have room 572 on stage. Oh. Okay. Entertainment here doesn't interest me one bit. All I care about is the food. I'll go wherever there's a good carcass to consume. I believe him. Ciao! Me best friend. How's it going? I sent off the Laro yours. I can't believe you were getting involved with those personal affairs. They're an infamous couple, if you know what I mean. I would know nothing about any of that. The Duchess' affairs are none of my business. I know, that's gonna be us being swept up off the stage. Swept. Anything else? Are you enjoying yourself at the hotel? Of course, they've got some of the best grub you'll find on the side of London. I've been well relaxed. I'm even able to watch my favorite show, Dying Petals, for once. The current twist between Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Shh! I haven't caught up to the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me. Anything else? Nope. If you'll excuse me, I've got some more grub to eat. I need to take advantage of all-you-can-eat buffet. I'm going to ignore the Duchess in hopes that they ignore me. Look, they're in a hat. It's been such a dream staying at the hotel. I can't remember the last time I felt like a conscious being. I feel different here. We don't often spend time together like this. It's been magical. He's got a cane, too. I just noticed that. Have you ever been on the floor with all the victims? Do you know where any of the doors lead to? The victim corridor was part of the hotel tour, but we weren't allowed to stay long. Sorry, dear. Not talking to the Duchess. Not talking to the Duchess. I'm looking for Chef Armando. Oh my god, they did kidnap her. I was only kidding. Or them. I'm not 100%. There he is. Little lamb chop. Have you brought a highly important ingredient for Chef Armando's desires? Chef Armando still requires something flaming hot and spicy. Something yeasty and bubbly. Find these and Chef Armando's kitchen will be rid of this dreadful human assistant and you shall be rewarded in full. May I offer you some hot sauce? Chef Armando is pleased. Chef Armando would reward you with 20 yowzas for this ingredient. Do you want Chef Armando to take this hot sauce? Please. Lovely. The heat, the pain, the flames, this will bring a nostalgic yet hellish comfort to our guests. How you have secured such an item perplexes Chef Armando, but you have achieved it nonetheless. Can you tell your friends to leave me alone? As promised, Chef Armando rewards. Listen, little lamb chop. If you could bring Chef Armando what is left on his shopping list, his purse of yowzas will open yet again. When Chef Armando's condiment collection is complete, Chef Armando will create new culinary delights for the Duchess and the kitchen can be rid of this dreadful human baker. I was only kidding, Violet. Oh my god, babe, what are you doing here? Have they finally brought a second prisoner to help in the kitchen? No, sorry. Ugh. Been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking guy. I don't even know his name. I can't even remember how I got here. Sounds like Daryl. Are you okay? It's all such a blur. I'm not even sure what okay means anymore. Violet, I'm so sorry. You should go before you get trapped here, too. I've seen some things. Things people should never see. What's going on here? Banana Boy ships these boxes to businesses outside of the hotel. I don't know where. I'm just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat. It is people and make pain au chocolat. Not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to. I have to make everything so quickly that I don't have time to rinse the blood off my hands before preparing the pain au chocolat. I better get back to work. Sorry to bother you. So this is, I guess, is where we make... Is that what Daryl's been putting in Oakley's deliveries? There has to be a way to show him. Words won't be enough. Violet's special recipe for pain au chocolat that Daryl wants for Oakley. I can't take it from here. I'll have to find a way to copy it. Well, Vera, we have a decision to make in the kitchen. Do we want to tell Oakley that he's been forcing his customers to eat people? Or do we really want that pain au chocolat recipe? You don't think we should redeem Daryl anymore? Is that your final answer? I could go either way. Pain au chocolat. I know, right? It's like we've started on the path. We have a rat named after us. What's gonna happen to Mimi? But also people. And poor Violet. They're just here. They look so tired. He's the best part about this game. I'd do anything for him. Your brethren are kind of rude and they're very, very owies. Can't you tell them that I'm bringing you grocery list items and that it would be extraordinarily beneficial if they just left me alone? Oh my god. It would be most preferable. I don't know what to do. I know, it's one of those games where you're like, your choices matter, of course, but like, I can't predict the end game here. Usually you can kind of get like, well, if we do this, obviously we're going to be helping out this person, but excuse me. If we do this, then we're going to be doing that. I don't know what to say. Does Daryl deserve a redemption arc, I guess? That's another question we have to ask ourselves. It do be wildin' out there. We kind of have to, but then we're screwing over Violet too. Poor Violet. They've been kidnapped as well, and then we're going to steal their recipe. And what's to say? Well, Oakley's probably going to be appreciative of it, obviously, because he's missing customers from the morning rush because he doesn't have anything to offer. Because Violet's come over with her. I know Oakley is the best, but like Oakley and Chef Armando, best characters in the fucking game. He calls me Little Lamb Chop. Like, how could I ask for better? And then Oakley is just a teddy bear, and I would do anything for him. The only thing that you hope is that by the end of the game, Daryl like grows up to be an actual functioning adult and not just a piece of shit. But also people! And also Violet. Look at how tired they look. They just wanted to sell pain au chocolat. I can't maintain it though, that's the problem. Listen, Little Lamb Chop. That's how I imagine him. I kind of based it off of the fact that every time I hear there's this one Simpsons quote that is just, it's absolutely fucking fascinating. And the problem is you have to be old enough to understand the joke that it's referencing. It's when Lisa is trying to be better at gymnastics, and I'm pretty sure it's gymnastics, and the coach that she's with, she's like, well, I can send you to somebody better. And she's like, great. I'm paraphrasing here. And the gym coach is like, well, I know a guy, but he's tough. He defected into East Germany. And you have to understand that reference. And his name is Lugash. And it's fantastic. And like, it's the best joke. I remember laughing at that for like 5 minutes, because who defects into East Germany? You don't want to that. But like, you have to be over a certain age to get that joke. Nobody would get, like early Simpsons, the references that they make, nobody would fucking get that anymore. That's the terrible thing. Like I spoke to somebody. Oh, what is it? No, I was watching a video on the weekend, and it was just, I don't know what it was, just some like bullshit of like the craziest like tragedies in a country that like affected the whole world, and like the one number one on the list was 9/11, and it's like you might speak to somebody that has no idea what you're talking about in the sense of like being alive for it, or you might be the other half of the world that actually physically remembers where they were when it happened. And I'm like, oh my god, I fit into the latter category. Oh my god, I know exactly where I was when I got news of that. Crazy. And here we are, still trying to decide if we want to tell our sweetness that he is feeding people. If we want to steal a recipe for a banana head, and poor Violet is just here, and how tired they look. I'm so sorry, Violet. I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm sorry, Violet. We need that name, though. I just want you to know your pain au chocolat, perfect. I don't like it personally. As an individual, I don't care for pain au chocolat. But I'm going to try and save you too. Chef Armando, I will get you that bubbly, yeasty thing, which I'm assuming is probably beer. What else is bubbly and yeasty? Sourdough? Oh boy. What am I doing here? I'm doing it for Oakley. I'm doing it for nobody else other than Oakley. How do I get in here, though? Do we have enough? Do I want to buy anything else? Buy upgrades. What do I have? Not a lot. Yeah, only 29. Can't buy that. Well, I can buy that. Can't buy that. Can't buy that. I could buy that. Can't buy that. Can't buy that. Can't buy that. Yeah, I think we're going to be sitting on some stuff for a while. I should probably save, too. Can I get into any of these rooms now, though? Whoops. Whoops. Can I get into any of these rooms? Do I need to talk to the Duchess, maybe? I should talk to the Duchess. Okay, let me save quickly first. Just in case anything bad happens. Oh. This is going to be the deciding factor, Vera, if we want to change our mind. Until I accidentally write over the first save file, because I've been known to do that. Okay, so let's go talk to the Duchess. That's pretty much the only person beside the fembots that we haven't spoken to. Dance performances can be lacking, but at least the segments with the victims are entertaining enough. There. Can I... Okay, I can't go to the stage. Did you see that? That's what they call a masterclass performance. You didn't have to do much. It only appears that way because I make it look effortless. There's a reason the Duchess keeps me around, and it's not just for my good looks. What do you do here? Isn't it obvious? I'm an entertainer. If there's anything I've learned over the eons, humans are not as smart as they claim they are. You still got something you want to say? There's not a lot to say about it. Losing the embrace of heaven drove all of us demons mad. We all handle it differently. We all have different ideas of what it was that we lost that makes us what we are now. If one of us were to crack the code on how to go back, it would be the Duchess for sure. The Duchess is brilliant. You've still got something you want to say? The Duchess is me? Nice try. My loyalty to the ever so brilliant Duchess is unshakable. You won't get any confidential information. You've still got something you want to say? No. No. Leave me. I need to begin focusing on my next performance. Well, That was the penultimate. Here is the ultimate. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. We have not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. I suppose now is as good a time as any. You don't seem well. I'm fine. It is very polite of you to ask. You seem sad. None of this looks like it's working for you. If only you could have seen me before. Things were so different years ago. So much worse. I have my empire now, and I'm on a quest to find love. All commendable things. Do you think love will fix you? Demon, what's going on? I don't even know how to describe this. Kind of like old schoolish horror kind of survival, first fixed camera angles with it's hella gay. That's okay. Hella fucking gay. It's great though. Fucking love it. It's kind of like Silent Hill. Also, kind of like, it is an exercise in moral quandaries. 100%. 100%. I don't even know how to do, yeah. It's like a mishmash of like, the first thing, exercise in moral quandaries. Secondly, gay Silent Hill. Thirdly, survival fixed camera. All 100% love. Very interesting characters, as you can see. Look, there's a rat mailman over there, and fembots, and that thing over there that's eating with its face. He's just here for the food. And this person that I am speaking to is pursuing me after they cursed me because they noticed that I am extraordinarily lonely after a breakup with my girlfriend. And they're like, I'm going to curse you so that you will love me. And we're trying to break that curse because we do not love this person. I know it will, just as you know it would fix you too. All of this could be ours together. If you would only accept my hand, does that not appeal to you? Even a tiny bit? I don't want to be stuck in your fantasy land. Look around. There's not a whole lot this place has going for it. That's also what the Duchess looks like. They're gonna be fun to fight. Our worlds being different does not make mine a fantasy. It only means you are not part of it. Not yet. It's up to you to decide whether you want to see more than what is in front of you. I'm simply encouraging you to do so. Keep talking. I'm enjoying. Other victims. You already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring. What happened to her? Where is she now? She has entombed herself in the depths, near the threshold of the underworld and here. I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Such a key is not easy to replace. She can rot in solitude for eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in my world. Keep talking. You'll never compare to the love I once had. I don't need to be compared to anyone. I need to love, and you will give it to me. I'll give you what you deserve. Someone needs to stop you. Things work differently here than they do in the world you're used to. There's a price to pay for anything. You can take your shot at me, Michelle. You will regret it. Your empty threats won't make me back down. You're scared, and always have been. It's why you hide in this dumpster fire of a hotel. The most ironic part being that my true love will come running back into my arms once you're dealt with. Kind of funny, isn't it? This is oddly more entertaining than the show. Even if I already know how it ends. Keep talking. No, I need to go. What a shame. You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare into those large human eyes for several hours on end. That is what you humans do, is it not? I know. They're just like water off the back. Don't matter. Tomorrow night, you can come here. It will be brilliant. I'm working the late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal, so I need to keep that job. I won't be able to make it. Don't worry. I'll sort it. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. I recommend you use this to return home. You'll need all the rest. Ah. So hot right now. They don't care. They don't care. They're just like, yep, keep your fucking yammering. These are also all of our friends. They're on holiday. Stop trying to spoil our fun. They're on holiday. This is the hotel manager. I think they're humans, aren't they? Here, or are they always rats? I thought they had like a rat face affixed to them. The fembots, as they were. We just introduced you to the cast of characters. This is Chad. He sells me my upgrades. I know, right? The Resident Evil camera is great. Still fucks me up sometimes. They sell us things. There's also my third eye. So this is kind of what it actually looks like, I guess. Everybody's just kind of spiritual. I can't get into the Ocarina of Time re-dead hands. Contraption blocking the way are fucking hands. I also can't use my weapons here. Save again. That's Lucy. She saves for me. Well, there's actually two of them. This used to be an angel, and then the Duchess tried to get them to love them. The angel is not capable of love, and so the Duchess has spread them out all over this room. But then they discovered that they actually really enjoy the torture, and that's what they're addicted to now. The torture. It's great. And then these are all the hotel rooms that have victims in them. But this is how it actually looks. Some of them have doors, some of them don't. I'm looking for there's our buddy, and this is Robin. Any luck with your investigation? The Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently this victim wanted the curse. I wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as you would imagine. A key? Interesting. I noticed that this floor has a weird feeling to it. It has the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. As I suspected, this floor is usually empty, and staying here long enough would make a demon queasy. It's strongest outside the Duchess's room. Oh yeah, no, I've seen it. That must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking in, but no luck. Exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church. Tomorrow we can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. See you later. Well, I guess yeah, so this is the Duchess's. I have no key, but I do have a photo of a recipe. And eyes. All of the eyes. I still can't believe I fucking missed a whole ass thing at the aquarium. That makes me very sad. This game has been a lot of fun. What an intense day. Drew. And this is where I live. It does say fish fight. I fucking love that. Well, I guess there's nothing really else that we can do. I need to find a dress. My wardrobe could do with an update. The Duchess says we need to find a dress. Time to rest. Day 3, right? It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day and another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Daryl. That's Banana Man. Daisy could hook us up with some, true, but she's usually closed. I know what it's like to screw things up. I think Daryl deserves another chance. Well, you're nicer than I am, because he's feeding people to people. Shamuel, the angel of love. See, look at Demon, you're getting a full recap right now of all the people I have to interact with. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close, I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. He makes the Duchess sound so helpless, like someone worth saving. So hot right now. Good eye. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no! And then there's Lucy. Lucy is the two-headed one behind our ex-girlfriend. I don't know what her game is, but she's offering what I lost. Leslie, can I make it through this? I missed the simpler times before all this mess. Burb? Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There is no reason to change now. That's the burb ball. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. Burb ball. But it's not really a burb, but it's a burb ball. Dejois. Anything exciting on the roof? Anyway, Robin's our BFF. They've kind of been helping us through literally everything. I wonder if we're ever going to get a chance to go in here. I must know. I must know if there's a dead body in there. Because it kind of sounds like it. Finally, there's not somebody around here. Finally, I have always wanted. Check. Landlady lives here. Okay. It looks like there's a door there. I've wanted to get around here for so long and there's nothing here that I can interact with. Hey babe, what are you doing here? I thought you might need a little reminder of what you're meant to be doing. You fucked up lately. Thankfully, there's still time to change course. Would you like a refresh on the details? What do I need to do? There are 3 things we need to execute our plan. A shattered demon heart, an angel's halo, and the true name of the Duchess. You'll have to dig around and see how you can influence those around you to get what you want. It also, yeah, it does kind of look like Resident Evil, right? This one should be easy. It can't be just any demon. It must be seriously powerful and seriously disheartened. The lovesick kind. Your love is delicate. I understand. I'll keep an eye on you as the situation continues to develop. But you will. Anyway, that's Lucy. We're trying to get our girlfriend, ex-girlfriend back. Oh, look, they fixed it. Been boarded up properly this time. Good. There's our boy. Who are you? Oh, what a disappointment. I was hoping the new expose on Epiphany Oxblood would be out by now. I'll talk to him in a second. Darling, the night is young. Will you go and enjoy the nightlife? In my own way. Don't take what you have for granted. You never know when it will all disappear in a puff of smoke. Or a flame. My house burned down once. Everything I owned, gone overnight. People focus on the items they lose when they imagine house fires, but when it happens, the only thing that really matters is life. Gosh, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I walked away the world's happiest man that night. My wife and dog were both safe. It was a terrible time, but boy, was I happy. Would you like some lighter news? Yeah. Ongoing effects of derelict buildings. Hit me. With a large number of closed businesses, locals are beginning to worry over the knockoff effects these crumbling places are having on their neighborhood. An incident was recorded last night at the aquarium. A large feature tank fractured, spilling its contents and causing irreparable water damage. The water, which had been left unattended in the aquarium, might pose serious health hazards to those in the surrounding area. Oh, that was me. The owner of the property had intended to demolish the building, but was told to hold off. It was a place of interest to police. The owner couldn't understand how the incident could have happened. Quote, the tanks were emptied. We were aware of the risks. We knew the tanks shouldn't be holding water for any duration of time without ongoing maintenance. The aquarium was one business that had continued to operate until recently, despite rumors of unusual activity. High-grade locking mechanisms were installed to deny customers access to certain parts of the building. We reached out to several previous employees for comment, but have yet to hear back. That was me. I'm causing health hazards. Debate over abandoned church's fate. You don't want to do anything with that. It's guarding the underworld. The local council is debating the fate of the abandoned church. Some locals argue that the church should be reopened for worship and is possibly the only thing keeping the city from suffering complete collapse. The symbol of hope, says one that even during these trying times stands as a beacon, says one resident. The church crypt belonging to one of the city's aristocratic families has recently been broken into. The police are keeping an eye out in case any rare possessions from the family appear on the black market. The current head of the estate has not been seen recently. It is suspected that she, too, might be a victim of current missing persons phenomenon. Local shop destroyed! A small convenience shop has been ransacked in the inner city, leaving the manager in a state of distress. The motive for the crime is uncertain, as no money or items have been stolen. Quote, I know who did this. I just know it. I don't have the evidence yet, but she's worked here for the last time. The owner had more to add, but the comments were not suitable for publication. It is evident how unhappy he is at the situation. Is that me? Take care of yourself. Did I do that? Oh my god, is that my shop? Brother! What the fuck? My precious darling shop. Michelle, I knew you were bad for business. This was my castle. I ruled from my tower, and now my treasures destroyed, my prized goods tarnished. This wasn't me. I was asleep in my flat all night. I don't believe you for a second. I've heard how you talk about managers. This was an act of jealousy. You didn't have what I did, so you ruined it. You're fired. I don't want to see your face around here again. You hear me? They did. That is true. They did say they were going to take care of it. Loud demon. The downside to fewer humans is that there is less to do around town. I didn't do it. Michelle. Did you make good of that camera I gave you? I did take a photo. Great. Hurry up and show Oakley. I can't wait to see how this goes down. Y'all, I fucked up. Maybe Marty will make me feel better. I was so close to asking Marty on a date today, but I don't think it'll work out between us. Not until he's able to see who I really am. I see. Do you think I can get the Duchess to give me Marty a third eye too? Then he'd be able to see the real me. Don't do that. Oh, look! I'm telling you, it looks dirty. The Duchess thinks they cornered the market on class and power, but I bet I could run an empire like that if given the chance. What would your empire be like? Well, I wouldn't have a tacky hotel for a start. I'd keep it modest, simple, maybe a franchise of coffee shops with us demons in mind. I'd show the Duchess what real class looks like. I believe them. I believe them. You're new. No, you're not. I can't decide if I should buy Wobble Time by the Wobblemen or original soundtrack for Wave Machine. Why not both? That won't do. Making tough decisions keeps the mind sharp. Talk to me, babe. You look a little rough, Marty. What's up? Dude, Robin came in here asking a whole load of questions about the crypt at the abandoned church and then ran off. So I decided to do some urban exploration. And did the most gnarly thing ever. I followed them. Hey, you shouldn't stalk people like that. Wasn't stalking. They eventually got me anyway and pushed me back really hard too. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Why would you sneak up on Robin? You could have gotten seriously hurt. I did get seriously hurt. If you and Robin would take me with you, I wouldn't have to resort to solitary demon stalking, which, by the way, is strongly looked down upon in my Demonology 101 course. Demon stalking. Michelle, I don't know how to break this to you, but... Don't be silly. All the questions, all the commotion around every place they've mentioned recently, I'm worried about them too. The crypt has the worst demon juju. I can sense these things. I heard the church hides the gateway to the underworld. That would explain a lot. I found my cherub's blade there a few months back. Someone or something from the other side must have dropped it. I thought I might message my trading friend, TAD. It never showed up the other day, but I suspect it's because they're actually a demon too. How else would they have access to the highest quality artifacts? I can't believe they ditched me. I would have fought back to harder and followed Robin further into the crypt, but whatever. So, what's on your mind? It's a rare find. The blade is extremely sharp and made out of nacre, commonly known as mother of pearl. They say any food prepared with the blade will be imbued with the tang of angelic energy. Demons go crazy for the forbidden touch of angelic essence. Can I have that blade? I was so chuffed when I stumbled across it. I'm gonna use it to lure demons here. Could you imagine, Michelle? Real demons right here. I surely cannot. In my shop! Want me to explain something else? Can anyone become a demon? Absolutely. If someone were to find true darkness and stay within it long enough, they would become a part of it. It can be self-inflicted through emotions or by hanging around a cursed area for too long. It's totally gnarly. Doesn't that make your urban exploration extra dangerous? Yeah, dude. I try not to stay for long, though. I'm a badass, but it's not very punk rock to die. I know, some have it and some don't, eh? It's very strange. Maybe they have to earn it. If I turn into a demon myself, I wouldn't be able to update my socials, which would also suck. I've got 6 followers. They have questions, and it's my duty to find them answers. Does this mean that anything can become a human too? Oh, dude, that's an excellent question. I'm totally gonna research that for my next Demonology 101 class. You're kind of blowing my mind here. I'd also do anything for Marty, by the way. The Duchess! Is that who cursed you? The Duchess is what we demonologists call an archdemon, far more powerful than your typical demon. I have countless documents and images saved in my computer at home. They appear ghoulish to those who do not possess a third eye. The Duchess can grant vision into the celestial world, which will allow someone to see their true appearance, but at a cost. It's said that they are in search of true love. They are heavily burdened, looking for love to seize, but we all know that love can only ever be given, not taken. Dude, that's so cool that you've seen the Duchess. Never said I did. I'm just curious. Keep yours. The truth is bound to come out eventually. My man's hitting the nail on the head here. Yourself, dude. Yes. And then they just look. They just look like that. It's 100%. It's a dirty face. Because I have a dirty mind, you see. Such a dirty. See? Demon, you see what I'm seeing, right? You see what I'm seeing. How can you not? They stuck me on this alpha route again. Thankfully, it's been fairly normal. No chills running down my spine. No. Look at this. I feel terrible. Violet's stuck in the hotel. They're constantly churning out pain au chocolat. Love, are you okay? I just saw the shop. I was worried you might have been in there when it happened. I'm glad to see you're safe. At least you'll have the day off to hang around town. I've noticed you've been out and about rather than going straight home recently. Life seems so exciting all of a sudden. I have a date with the devil and it might get me killed. What? You better spill the details before I strangle them out of you. Who is it? I need to know. What are they like? I'm not really into, they're not the kind of person I'm looking for. They come on way too strong and I don't see it working out between us. Oh, that's a shame. You should give him a chance. It's been a while since you've dipped your toes in the water. This could be a test run. Nope. Nope. It's not worth it. I'd get hurt again. Everything in life hurts. We don't stay young forever either. Things get harder and that will include opening up to people. I know you're afraid to move on, Michelle, but the world stops for no one. If you don't pick yourself up and carry on, you're gonna be left behind. Keep an open mind, love. Maybe. Well, a date is a date. You don't expect to go dressed like that, do you? Here, when I picked this out for our stock, I was thinking of you. It only seems right you should have it. Ooh. Knock 'em dead, love. Ooh, sexy. An elegant dress. Stacy picked it out for me. Easy. She's so nice. All right, let's go and check the bar. You can't unsee it now, right? I know. That's every time I fucking look at Mimi. Every time I fucking look at it, I'm like, I can't not look at it. I can't not. I wish I could talk to her. Hey, hi, hello. Donovan, hi. Don't mind if I say hi to you. Of course not. How are things then? How are you? Are you well? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing great, actually. I booked a new gig for tonight. The owner of this bar offered a last-minute slot for me. I'll be playing an exclusive avant-garde location. It's meant to be pretty wild and unusual, but I think it's a good thing that to keep one's audience varied. You should stop by if you can. Oh my god. I wish I could go. I can't though. I have something I need to go to. Something I sadly can't escape. What a shame. Maybe you'll be able to catch another one of my gigs another time. Maybe I could convince the Duchess to come here instead. I'm usually the first one here when the bar opens and the last minute when it closes. I miss Clarissa being around. She was so much fun. That girl knew how to live. Well, nobody's a demon. That's good. Not even Mimi. I think we might have to break the news about Matilda to this guy. Mimi. Damn it, Oakley's so hard to read. Maybe I should get into that crystal shit he goes on about. All this would be easier if I were some sort of mind reader. If I were a mind reader, I'd totally steal a bunch of people's credit cards and I could buy Oakley infinite gifts. I need to show him that I'm serious. Something that'll have a real wow factor, make him mine forever. The pain au chocolat recipe ought to do it. You did get a copy of it, yeah? Make sure you give it to Oakley. There's Tad there. All right. Can't believe I got fired. All right. Well, everybody except for that guy seems normal. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? I can't talk to him. Why not? I couldn't care less what Oakley's going through in his life. All he has to do is keep cooking. It's because he's feeding you people. Oakley's won the food war over Violet for now. I almost forgot how tasty everything is here. I guess that Violet really realized they were no match, but I wouldn't mind betraying Oakley again for Violet's cookies. If they ever come back. I hope they come back because the life that they are leaving is not a good one. Things are always on thin ice between Daryl and Oakley. Will we ever see the end of it? Oh. Baby girl, have you seen the state of the shop you work at? We have way too much drama going on in our town, as if people going missing wasn't enough. Got some serious baggage under your eyes, baby girl. If I were you, I would turn tail, go home, light some candles, and meditate all this bad energy away. You look like you need it. I'm feeling positive, though. Things could change around here, so as long as we strive for a better tomorrow. Dale remembered our anniversary and prepared me a romantic dinner. I dusted my precious stones and placed them according to the moon's position at home. It must have cleared Daryl's foggy memory, helped him remember our special day. You did the same too, Michelle. It really works. The anniversary gift was a rat, which is a little underwhelming, but he's trying his best. He calls it Mimi. Anyway, I got some amethysts you can take home if you need. Those little crystals can clear up anything. How's it going, baby girl? Daryl said that he had another gift. He said he was going to be busy all day setting up an even bigger surprise. He couldn't drop it off himself, so I offered to stop by. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. I don't want a competitor's stolen recipe, but his own special way of showing me he loves me. It's his love language. Theft. I knew that the Daryl who cared about me was still in there. Thanks, Michelle. You made a good impression on him. Did you know that he proposed to me 7 times? Once while we were being towed away in a broken car off the motorway. He's come a long way since. Things are going well enough that I might say yes if he asks. Okay. Daryl. At least he knows where it came from, and at least he has the moral compass to be like, I don't need this, but thank you. I can't wait anymore. I've got something important to say. Your eyes, yeah, they're like 2 shining marbles. Your cheeks, rosy. I like when I beat that guy's face in that one time, but like way nicer and prettier. Your hands are soft and always will be because I'll fight any fight for you. Your teeth glinting like my favorite butterfly. My fucking God. Where were you when your man proposed? Ladies, if he wanted to, he would. The one I got you for your birthday last year? Yeah. That's the one. Oakley, you are the onion to my soup, the garlic to my bread, the pasta sauce to my pasta. Oakley, will you take my hand in marriage? He said yes. I can't believe he said yes. Everything feels like it's fallen into place. Nothing else matters, but Oakley is happy. Is he dead? Is he alive? Thanks, dead girl. I wish your circumstances were different since you helped me out and all, but got me with the food metaphors, right? That's what I mean, ladies. If he wanted to, he would. I want garlic bread now. The least I can do is give you that half of the Duchess's true name I've got. It's what you wanted, right? I'm never great at remembering names, so I had to write it down and keep it in my pocket this whole time. If you ever need something else, let me know. Could assassinate an old high school rival or burn down the building of whatever job you hated most. I'm versatile. It's appreciated, but I've got what I want. Thank you. Oakley, it's time for the follow-up inspection of your establishment. Yes, I'd better go. Mimi's family. I can't believe it. I said yes. I have a wedding to plan. Finding matching fabric for everything will be such a nightmare. I can't wait. He serves people. Do you know that? The follow-up is routine. Please let me continue my inspection. It was almost too perfect yesterday. I have to make sure I didn't miss anything important. Like the people that they're eating? Like the people that they're eating.
Oh, no.
Just what happened in there. I gave you that camera so you would ruin Daryl, not help him. I never thought that you'd be nice. You being nice could be so disappointing. Are you sure you're an angel? Yes. But sometimes I wish I wasn't. I have the higher-ups reminding me of my duties every day. Even if you've gone against the direct request of an angel, I can't deny that you deserve recognition for your ability to forgive and forget. I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye in what should happen with Daryl, you know what he was up to. But I can't fault you for also trying to make him a better person for Oakley. Daryl was lucky that you turned out to be so gracious. I just hope his luck runs out someday. Well, at least we haven't pissed off heaven. Get out of my sight. Okay. Okay. So let's go to the judge. Thanks for the dress. Oh boy. Hello, spirits. I can't believe how much there is to see out here. Why didn't anyone tell me? I should open the gate. I'm ready for adventure. Just be careful out there. It's so refreshing to be outside. I'm glad I could convince my friend to come out too. Though I think they might be taking things too far. Samuel? What's the matter, babe? I can't go back to heaven. There's nothing for me here either. I should spend my final hours wallowing in the... Everything sucks anyway. Miss me if I... Cursed girl. Exactly who I needed to see. I'm starting to mortalify. Whatever, it's tough. I could use your help. Are you okay? As much as I want to thank you for the clarity you've provided, I still struggle to walk down this path with confidence. Moving forward into the unknown while the door of familiarity closes behind me is petrifying. Am I making the right choice? It's hard to say. I've been thinking about him all night. So what if I'm stripped of my angelic power? Power means nothing without love. Everything means nothing. For me, at least. My destiny runs parallel to yours, cursed girl. I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours. I can't fix the Duchess. I don't know how to make them understand how love works. Love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There's nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. What if I get hurt? There's always a chance that something might cause you pain. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. Are you ready to do the same? This question, it's the same question I've been beating myself up over for as long as the earth has been turning. It is the very same one you ask yourself. So hot right now? Answer now. What do you truly believe? Could you really love a demon? Not one that's been terrorizing. Could you? No. No. You're right. It wouldn't work. We cannot reject fate for the sake of love. We must reject the temptation of change and accept the pain of uncertainty to keep us from folly. We must reject the advances of darkness and the lies of love that... I wish I had your ability to think clearly, but I have to do what feels right. I love him, and to be without him feels more painful than any fate that would take my angelic status away. I will show him what love is, even if it costs me everything I have. Wait. Beloved is right. You don't belong to the same world as demons. This demon has weakened you. You don't care about yourself? You're an angel. You're meant to set an example for all of us. I don't make a very good angel, though, do I? But you could. You could make this demon pay for what he's done to you. Sorry, but I can't. May we both have the strength to follow what we truly believe, and may destiny be kind to our hearts. I will confront the demon tonight. Thank you for your insight. Did I win? Yeah, indecisive indeed. That's literally me. Indecisive. So I think we can go into the crypt now, but we gotta go talk to our friends and the judge. Oh yeah. Hello, little spirit. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all up in your face. Oh, can I not talk to you? Oh, there we go. It's so peaceful out here. I miss having my sense of smell. The plants smell so fresh after a light rain. That is true. They do. All right. Beloved is in here, right? Yeah, I think we could love a demon, not one that's been harassing us for, like, ever. Beloved. I have a bad feeling about Samuel's destiny. I didn't do it. I fear, regardless of my attempts, his fate is sealed in less than ideal circumstances. He's doing his best to right his wrongs. It's hard to believe that he's been able to turn the tide after eons of living in disgrace. It may be too late for him to win this battle. He would have found himself in an easier situation if he had not waited so long to purge his heart of filth. Okay, Benedict. What do you got for me, babe? Michelle! Robin ran into the crypt. I tried to stop them, but my friend Marty mentioned Robin was wandering around the crypt. Why would they rush in there? Robin suspects the next victim is in there. They said the victim had something we need. It's something the Duchess mentioned, but Robin wouldn't go into detail. Robin shouldn't have gone down there. I don't understand. They're pretty strong. They'll be fine, won't they? Not this time. The crypt runs beneath this church, crossing paths with the gateway to the underworld that I guard. It's so close that the pull of darkness could seriously affect Robin. It could make them impossible for them to return to the surface. In every simulation I've run, the results are not good. Michelle, I have to ask you to go after them. No one else will help me bring them back. Leaving my post here could endanger more than just Robin. It could be catastrophic. It might be worth it. Would you know any other angels that would be better suited to find them? Robin's a demon at risk of being trapped in the underworld. I don't think any angel will be much help to me right now. I'll do it. Stay here. I'll find Robin. As a friend, it's the very least I could do. If there's another third eye down there, then I can pick that up along the way. Thank you. You've already survived through so much peril. I know you can get through this too. I've done the calculations. The crypt entrance is in the churchyard. Please, help me get Robin back. That's Benedict. He guards the underworld doors, which is right behind me, and apparently also runs parallel underneath the church. Why can't Beloved do it? Anyway, can't wait to see what kind of bullshit is in here. Robin's broken in here. I'll have to put my fears aside if I want to get them back. It's just a little crypt. It's just a little thing. Okay, oh, wait, do I need the axe? Hang on, where's the axe? There we go. Break it all, baby. Ooh, can I break in here? Damn it. Anything else? Uh-oh. Family portrait. They look wealthy. Well, yeah. Oh, dear. And evil. If only you could see me now. I have something even you would have never been able to obtain. Listen, numbskulls, my family has taken every measure to protect their precious items inside. But today your job is to protect me above all else. Got it? Now, unlock the doors. Yes, ma'am. Now, I'll finally mean something to those bastards. Uh-oh, spaghettos. The statue near that ammo looked like Samuel did it, actually. Ugh. Oh, yeah, it did. It does kind of, doesn't it? Yeah. It do. Okay, here we go. Oh, do I need the axe again? Hang on. Finally. My pastime of breaking pots. Asked if you need all the help you can get. There's something down there. I seize it. Yeah. Oh, we should probably save. There's Robin. Yeah. All right. Save. I can't waste any time. That was close. This is quite the crypt. It's a long way down. I wish I could jump like that. I guess we're going to be taking the stairs. Oh, no. Oh. Ow! Bitch. What the fuck? Ugh. Gross. Okay. Aww. God. It's possessed mutant bat country. Bat bugs. Everything about this makes me feel a little gross. Do I have that? Hang on. What do we got? This. The shiny artifact in here. Oh, take that. That looks... Agonizer Scepter. It's valuable. Tad might want to trade for it. I bet you... Agua! Very good. Good thing we fucking looked around, eh? Can I get in here? No. Yeah, they're like weird bug bats, eh? I also don't know where we're going. Is there a door over here? There is. And a cockroach. Excuse me, I gotta get this guy. Yeah, look, there's another one of them. Anyway, this is the Silent Hill realm. Dog statue. Help, help! Wait. Don't leave me here. You there. Me. Yes. I was searching for my old master's resting place when I got stuck here. With them. The statues? They're not statues. Take a closer look. You'll find they're anything but statues. Do I need to bring out the big guns? Oh god. What was that? Oh god, they move. Then they don't move. Hang on a second. Gotta reload. Alright. Finally, thank you, fine lady, for freeing me. Happy to help. Being undead has its disadvantages, you see. A dry nose, dry eyes, the list goes on and on. It's hard for me to sniff out danger. I can, however, sense your particular abilities. I'll lower the gate. Could you be so kind as to guide me out of here? Lead me with your power, fine lady. Okay. Anything for you? I can't imagine why you're in a place like this, but I'm not here to ask questions. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Okay, bye-bye. Hope you find whatever you're looking for, fine lady. Thank you. I want that. The endless waves of turmoil propel one's actions. The ship will be wrecked as wretched thoughts fight for attention. You mean well, you do bad. A reactionary of little thought. You did try your best, it wasn't good enough. Without your sacrifice as an example, emotion ought not to exist. Agua. Statues. Probably don't want to fall, do I? I don't know what that was. What was that? Oh my goodness, I see. Blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, I must reset. Oof. Agua. Looks like we're guiding another statue somewhere. I don't know where though. Can I guide me here? No. Ah. Hmm. Oh. Let's see. I thought I changed my... Okay. Yeah, they're all like statues of him. Are you sure I can't do anything with this? Okay. How very strange. Did you get lost again, doggo? We meet once more. I got lost. Yeah. But I sense you need me as much as I need you. Let's get moving, shall we? Oh, jeez. Why are you... Jesus. God damn, sir. Did you see that? Where was the thing? I think it was over here, right? Yeah. Appreciate your assistance as always. I'll open the way forward. It's very kind. I hate being in anyone's debt, so back scratches must be reimbursed post-haste. Bye-bye. Don't like the noise that made, though. Excuse me. It gets more dangerous the deeper you go. Well, then they better be giving me more fucking supplies. Like that. Pots for smashies. Fucking shit. Speaking of. I think I need to use an agua. Why are you putting bugs in here? Like, I just want to smash them. It's like the game knew that I'd want to smash things. And they're like, yup. Why don't we put an enemy in here? And it's like, bye. There's Robin. Very good. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Coffins. I hate coffins, but it must be close. I have to... The Duchess's key. I'll have to go in. I hope we don't have to fight Robin. I would not like that at all. Ugh, I don't like this angle. I don't like this angle. Jesus. Yes. What the fuck was that? Oh. What are you doing for shotgun ammo? We hearing something? What are we hearing here? Gross. Ooh. Can I have more ammo? Please? Ooh, God, what is this? Well, we're saving. Oh boy. I need ammo. Like, really badly. Ugh, my head. Oh God, not these things again. Stand those things. Same. Fine, lady, we are trapped. My head feels completely scrambled. I can't sense anything in this statue. We won't be able to get any further. So there's gotta be a way to defeat them then. I see a switch. Or a lever, I guess I should say. There's gotta be a way to take that down. It looks like we're gonna drop it. That looks like death, if I touch that. Oh, that's what I'm looking at. Ugh, please, I'm so hungry. We found anything? I crave something dehydrated, dry to the bone. Well, that's our last little friend. Okay, so maybe it's not death when I step on this? Okay. Okay, 100% is death. Good to know. Guess I'll just take a water. Do I have to go fast? What am I doing here? Okay, 3, 2. I don't like that. Hello? Why do I have to take damage? Door's a golden lock on and I can't open it without a key. Gotcha. Oh yeah, look at this guy. How are we supposed to fight this guy? Oh. Why is this very Silent Hill? We're gonna get grinded into meat. Hello, haunted one. Here I stand with a golden key. Would you dare take it from me? Take? Not so fast, Haunted One. For you to have his key, we must have some fun. Let us play a delightful game where memory must be maintained. Oh, fuck. Now I will test your recollection before my key joins your collection. Shall we begin? God. First, I am a great train conductor. 3 passengers get on at the first station, and at the next station, 2 passengers get off and 7 get on. So there were 3, and then 2 leave, which is 1, and then 7 get on. So that's 8. And at the next station, 6 passengers get on. I gotta math quickly, hang on. So 14 minus 12, so 2? I hope I mathed correctly. And at the next station, so 13. And at the next station, 8 passengers get off. Let me just make sure that I mathed correctly. Okay, good. What am I? A great train conductor. Correct! But how many passengers remain on my train? 5? That is correct. For you, with such skill to observe the golden key you do deserve. Take this now, unlock the way. That is all I have to say. I know I should be paying attention to the symbols on the door, but I am 100% not paying attention to the symbols on the door. Back to Diamond, because Diamond will put us down the stairs, which means that we can unlock the door that's on the very lower level here. Yeah. Okay. Headache is unbearable. Over here, pull. Send that guy down to the fucking shadow room. I couldn't be happier to see that thing go. Okay, so now I have to remember how to get back there. Oh, for fuck's sake, get out of here. Up here? Yeah. Oof. They take so much fucking rounds, man. Can I do anything with these? No. All right, little guy. The path to freedom is clear. This escort mission is the only escort mission that's okay. Genius. Pure and simple. Thanks, man. Ciao, mademoiselle. Let me hit the fucking things. I can't believe I've suffered a scratch. Useless idiots. You were meant to protect me. You're lucky your colleagues in Covenant still managed to keep us alive. From this point forward, if I so much as trip, you'll wish your death was as swift as his. Understood? Yes, ma'am. Open the sarcophagus. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Father. Couldn't help but remind me that things were better before I came around, could you? I was always a waste of your time. You would look at your wrist with impatience whenever you were around me. I wasn't like your precious timepieces. Nothing was. You used to tell me how good a child is like a good watch, seen and not heard. I always wondered what you had meant. On the day that I witnessed your life drain from your body, leaving behind only the silence of the room, I then understood. Things are better than people. We should all strive to be the best thing we can be. My only regret was not poisoning you sooner. Your expensive, heavy, ugly watch has been more a part of my life than you ever were. And now it's nothing but a cheap shackle. After all these years, I've got my own precious thing I can call my own. I can see so much more, Father. You can have your dumb watch back. It's oppressive. I don't want it tarnishing my final masterpiece. Gabriella's father's watch. Take. He's a cockroach, eh? Oh god. So I wasn't sure where we were going with this, but... Okay. Nothing else that way. I think this is the way I want to go. Okay, let's start here, I guess, and work our way down. Bugs. I'm looking to see if I have any, we'll save just in case. Oops. I think there's nothing else in here, though. Oh, hello, haunted one. Would you see the world through my eyes? Sure. Very well. There's a door. What did you learn? There's a door? Someone needs to clean up the dirt, and the cleaner will inevitably get their hands filthy. It's a tough job for our toughest souls. This sacrifice is so little recognized as we walk long, clean floors. Where am I going? Oh. There's an oozing, bubbling mixture in the container labeled our family's sourdough starter. Take the ancient yeast. Well, I was right about the sourdough starter. I'm still looking for the other What is it? The dry stuff? Thank you for that, sir. I'm gonna save again. I know I'm save scumming, but I don't trust this game. Also, if it's giving you all of this shit, why not take? Thank you for your time. Everything and nothing. All right, well, that's good. I guess let's start down here. Can't get around. There's nothing but emptiness here. I wonder if I have to, like, manipulate something. You must think you're very close to gaining your freedom. It is at this point the resilient ones typically fail. Okay, hot stuff. Yeah, and this is also the point when someone losing their grip tries to make their opponent back down. I'm not scared of you. Is what I offer so unappealing that you would rather go through all this? You have seen what happens to those who deny me. Think of all the things I could do to you, Michelle. Whether those are good things or bad things, it's entirely your choice. Our dinner date will help you understand how lucky you are to have my full, undivided attention. I won't turn out like all your other victims. The sudden self-preservation at everyone else's expense, the intense violence, how many beings have you slaughtered in these past few days alone? You are more like them than you realize. You put me in this situation. I'm protecting myself. By venturing further into the demon world? This world always whispers a solution into your ear, beckoning you further into the darkness. You have had the rare opportunity to see what awaits beyond your human boundaries. How chaotic and dangerous it is. There was no one to protect me from any of it, but I can protect you. Love me, Michelle. And you can tell me exactly how much you do at our dinner tonight. Do not be late. Do not arrive half-eaten. Arrive half. Okay. I still need ammo, guys, like, badly. Like, I don't really have a lot of ammo. I'm carrying my axe. Can we go in? Yeah, we sure can. Oh, goodness. Well, you're a sight for sore eyes. Taxidermy isn't for everyone. True. Protecting the animal, posing the animal must have been difficult. A mummified cat. The skin is leathery and caked in dust. Take. Come with me, kitty. Okay, so that must be for our friend in the crypt. I don't even know how to get back there now. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I have no idea how to get back there. There's a phone down there, too. Goodness. Sometimes I just need to brighten things up. Goodness. Well, I think I... Oh, okay. No problem. I'll fix. There you go. Anything else? Hang on, doggo. Oh. I can't do anything, huh? Okay, hang on. Wait 1 second. I think you're meant to go on this side, and I'm supposed to go... Oh, God. It doesn't really matter, does it? They all look terrible. Is it the same? Does it matter? Because I can't run, right? I never doubted you for a second. I kind of did. Now that I can finally reach my final resting place, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you on the other side. Thanks. Appreciate you. Farewell, fine lady. I only got booped a little bit. Differences that are needed are attacked by the things that need it most, both inside and out. Without your sacrifice and as an example, change ought not to exist. I didn't check these paintings at all. God. Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh God. I don't know where it is. I can't see it. I can't see it. I wasn't sure where it was. Oh, jeez. Wasn't sure where. I gotta do this all again? Go fuck yourself, game. Ow, that's dumb. All right, let's go, buddy. Goodness, this has changed. Racing, it's racing, it's racing, it's screaming, it's screaming and chasing. A horse runs face first into a train. I think we were meant for each other. Really? Oh, why? Statue is unresponsive. We gonna fight something in a second? If you want something done right, you do it yourself. I certainly didn't learn that from you, Mother. You were too busy trying to best me in every way, like you had something to prove. Ugh, even at death, aging has done you no favors. I feel like I might throw up just looking at you now. Getting old was agonizing for you. I could see the fear of getting old and ugly inside your hollow diamond-like eyes. Deep down, I know you appreciated the relief of an early end, gifted to you from your only child. We both got what we wanted. You didn't have to see another wrinkle appear on your forehead. And I got all the jewelry you said I was too ugly to wear. You never thought I would measure up to your silly little stones, Mother. You thought you were hot shit. Well, look who's got the last laugh. I'll take my rightful place at the deepest, most sacred pits of our precious tomb with the most valuable things while you sit here with your worthless jewels. All of this looks so cheap compared to God. The weight of your chokers will suffocate me no more. With my new shiny eye, I'll be the most valuable thing to ever grace the family tomb. I lived! Well, that's all of my bullets for this thing. I got nothing else. Fortunately, I got one left. Got a lot of ammo, though. Anything else in here that I can snag? I don't think so. So what do we do with these pearls? Broken into pieces and have some weight to it. Oops. Sorry. Well, I guess we're going through here. Excellent. God, I don't like these angles. God, not you. God, these things are so terribly annoying to deal with. Excellent. What we can get, right? I actually can't even use the water right now. Perfect. Okay. We must march on. The soul requires it. Terrible person. Am I manipulative and don't realize it? Am I the right person for them? Are they better off without me? What if I can't change how I am? Why do I stop hurting people when I don't mean to? How do I stop hurting people when I don't mean to? Why does it feel like all the problems start with me? Is it wrong to talk about how I feel? I see. Oh, no, this guy fucking sucks, man. God. Take the artifact. Agonizer's crown. Is there... Okay, well, I'm glad we came down this way, that's for sure. Back the other way, though. What is it? What is it? I can't see it. I need to save. I like to call it here for the night because I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Right. Is it in here? Yep. You gonna come here? There you are. Alright. Okay. Oh, look, there's our friend. He's back. Oops. Okay, so we've made it down to the lowest level. Oh, perfect. There's our phone. Let's see if there is anything in the pots. And then we'll save. Oops. Call it a day. We have to get ready for our date. These pots suck. These pots don't suck. I still don't even know, like, how we would begin to get back up to talk to the person in the crypt. Can't reach that, really? It's a bug.